Let me show you something precise with the drill down. This number, 93,312, it looks like it's getting to the lower coordinates. And instead of doing it here, let's do it here. Okay, 6 hour is red, but the newest one is smaller. The 1 hour shows you why the 6 hour got smaller, okay? Because the 1 hour started to lose it here. So that's why you have a smaller one here. Now, you might want to short this. Now, this pump or dump, this movement, let's take a look at it. Let's look at 3 minute, and let's look at the 1 minute. Okay, it's down a lot. Now, imagine this was a hill. Would you want to jump off the hill from here and go down if you got paid for every foot that you fell? Or would you want to jump off from here? So this is what I use the drill down for. If I determine I want to short and there's a dump, I'll look at the 3. Forget about the 6 hour, 1 hour. We're talking about in the moment. And when you do this, you need higher speed. Look, that's getting weaker. Did you see that? Okay. Now, I go here. 3 minute, okay. But the 1 minute is getting deeper or smaller. It's getting deeper. I also use this when I'm in a short, okay, telling if I want to get out or not. I don't know why this price is not moving. Let's look here. Oh, and another thing. Sometimes, if your price is different on BitMEX, make sure that you are on BTC to USDT. So look, it's going down deeper on the low time frames. In the old days, we used to trade on a 1 minute chart. So now we're getting near the lower coordinates. There's a good chance it could break before any AM pumps at like 10 o'clock. It's Sunday. So I look here. This tells me that the 6 hour is weakening. That's the main direction, the ocean. This is what weakened it. The past, oh, look what just happened to the 1 hour at 7 a.m. Now, if you want to short, let them buy some dip here. Look on the 1 minute and 3 minute. Look, you see? Let it come up a little bit. Try to get the best entry you can, and remember tossing the dwarf. I'm going to take a minute to say thank you to everybody who posted under my last video, okay, about the being in the Discord and the consultation and all of that. Sometimes they don't show your post. Let me show you why you don't see your comments, but I do, and I appreciate all of them. Look, held, apply. So why would they block all of these? This is no scam. We are legends, blah, blah, blah. Why block that? Okay, appreciate the video. Thank you. Why block that, YouTube? Having consultation, why block that? See? Now you're unblocked. This is a scam. Krovden will make millionaires. Krovden, that's all scam shit. That belongs here, but you guys don't. So, thank you. I appreciate all of you. And I appreciate you guys talking about the Discord and the consult here in my comments. Really means the world to me. I do this because I love it. Let's take a look here where we are. Okay, so look what happened. If you would have shorted down there, you would have shorted the local mini bottom on the 1 minute. Now that green will come up and translate here, but it's delayed because this is a 3 minute. Hold on. It'll come up. Oh, so let's take a look. There's a battle right here. I would not short now because I don't really have clear direction, and there's been no break the entire overnight. Okay, I checked in on 90,000. There was no break. So now on the 6 hour, we're starting again. Okay, so we have a small red. This has a tail on it. It is a smaller candle. We have to watch. Now 6 hours is too long to wait. Let's go to the 1 hour. Oof, look at that. That's cooking. Okay, now we're starting to get red singularity. Takes 4 reds or 4 greens to overcome what's happening on the 6 hour. Now we're getting into the lower coordinate zone. Let's check on the pump. And let's see, this is where it stems from. It stems from here. It has a tail. So when we look at the next one, a tail is always a sign of weakness. And this is why you don't want to trade here. This is why, look at this little pump happening, okay? You're stuck. You have to have the whole number break first if you want to short it. Again, when we look at the 6 hour, we have red, but it's receding. We know on Saturday mornings around 10 a.m. is a known pump time. It's when the idiots wake up. Dumb retail. Coming here on the 1 hour, red is good. We get a few more strong red, we will have short direction. Now, again, this downward movement that took us to 286, let's see. Let's scroll down. These are just waves. That's all they are. But you got to have the right candles. Okay, you must be on hike and a sheet all the time on every exchange. Okay, make it so you could see it. Make it so you're comfortable. That's a 3 minute. Look, where do you want to short? If you wanted a fast win and you wanted to short, would you short down here or up here? Think about this. This is the core of what I used to teach when we used to rely on perfect entries, in and out, wins in minutes. Now we go slower. Bitcoin is more volatile. We're not trading $5,000 Bitcoin anymore. Now, if I put this on YouTube, well, all the links are below to join us. This is my favorite exchange, Bitunix. I do use this BitMEX only to read the chart. So again, we dumped a little bit, but we're really going nowhere price-wise. Look, all we're doing is getting chop on the lower time frames. So it's defending 90,000. At this point, I have no signal to do anything. I trade in the moment. This 6 hour is the ocean. Bigger the candle, stronger the move. Smaller the candle, weaker the move. This means weaker move at the moment. The next are the waves. Okay, I see why. I see what happened in the overnight and why these reds got smaller. They were flanked by the green army. Look at this. So this is 7 a.m. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Around midnight, things started to change. We had a few hours of pumping. And here's another secret. It only goes up and down. Now, look at that 1 hour receding. Here comes a pump. Do you want to see the pump? Let's walk it down. Do I see it here? No, not yet. It's coming. Here it is on the 3 minute. And you can now drill down into the 1 minute and see, is it getting stronger or weaker? If you think this is one of my best lessons yet, I'd love for you to post in the comments under this video. 7 minutes of pure strategic intelligence. This is called the drill down. If you're inside my Discord group, there's a room. You're going to land in a non-trading group, which is here. Active community. Daily trade updates. This is where I post everything in real time. I've already posted my morning briefing, but I am here all the time, okay, showing them every move, trading in real time. When you come down here, there's different rooms. Oracle links, okay. Here, you will find all the exchanges and everything that we use. Here's a shareable Discord link that you can share with your friends as long as they're not dicks. Here's Bitunix, and here's how to trade live. Learn from me directly. What does it cost? 0.035 BTC. Here's everything you get. This is also linked below the video. But the Legends War Room, after our session together, once I teach you, step by step like a child, how to read this like a game of war. Red Army versus the Green Army. And we use no indicators. We use no TA. I don't even like these lines on my screen. If I go like this, and I come over here, hold on, where is it? You see these lines? I hate them. I like clarity. Problem is that with this stupid BitMEX chart, every time I reopen my browser, I have to reset them. I have to reset everything to get the price here, to get all the stupid flashing things off. So our red candle that came has already been engulfed and is growing a tail. A tail is a sign of weakness. A green candle should have a wick going up. A red candle should have a wick going down. You grew a tail here. Look, on this green candle. And 1, 2, 3 candles later, it failed. Green Army failed and was taken over by the red. Right now, there's a war right over 90,000. We're in the middle coordinates. Now we are in the middle of chop. Price hasn't moved. We're in the middle coordinates. Let me show you where the coordinates are. So we come down here. Consultation assets are for people who have had my consultation. The Legends room is what comes after the consultation. Right now, everybody that's in my group has lifetime access. We are going to a 3-year program. So this means if you book a consultation, you will have access for 3 years, which is epic. After that, we'll see what happens. Nothing excites me more than the testimonial room. Just go in here yourself and read all these people. You see they're all in a gold color? That means that they all, at one point, even if it was 5 years ago, had my session and are now legends in the legend room. You could see I'm ready to go. I'm on isolated. I trade at 41x. That's going to give me like a $2,000 gap. And then I use the Batunix pencil, which I've shown you many times, to increase my gap with some of the excess capital. Makes your trade heavier, safer, and more bulletproof. So again, it looks like it's pumping. Let's drill down one more time, people. Forget the 6 hour, 1 hour. We want to see the state of this pump. Is it going higher or lower? Let's go to the 3 minute. All right, looks strong. No wick on this candle. It's weak. I bet you we will see red on the 1 minute. Let's see, I'm guessing. If not a red, a very tiny green. See? So it looks like here was this pump. This is all the movement you're getting, a few $100s. And what is this? The most dangerous trade to place. The most dangerous place to trade is the middles. You are in the middle. Let me show you. Bitcoin whole numbers. In this case, the whole number is 90,000. Our technology allows you to know when it's going to break beams. Okay, when these numbers like 90,000, 226, 113, 086 start to hit, that means that 90,000 is in trouble. Conversely, if you can grab 90,950 and hold it for a bit, that means that you will go up over the next whole number. It may not even be in that pump. It may drop back first, but once you hit that, you know it's coming. The most dangerous place to trade is the middles. Right here, 400, 500, 600, because you don't have direction, and all it does is rip. We're not near the lower part yet, okay? And that pump that we just had, look at the 1 minute. It just fell off, and you would have been able to see that. So when you're in your trade, you can use this as artillery. Let's say you're up a lot, okay? And you're doing your drill down. Right now, we're losing direction. It's trying to form. In the next hour or two, it will. But you could skip even the 15 minute. So let's say you're winning. Let's say you're long right now. Okay, look here. You would have closed already. I would have closed right up here. Okay, if you were in enough profit, you need to be in the kill box. There's so much more to say. This was just an unproduced, just random video to try to help all of you. And if you're in my group, thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate it. Again, the 1 minute is very tricky. But again, we can see this decline. Let's see how it's doing. Go to 15 minute. It's not showing here yet. Look, the candle just shrank. So you could see it's coming in the undercurrent. Everyone else is blind. We can zoom in with my drill down and see what's happening. And we see there's a dump. But right now, we're stuck in the middle. We have not begun breaking beams yet. This is the gift that could change your life, whether you're in my group yet or not. There's a link to the free Discord below. I hope this was helpful. Have a good day.